Okay, so the squat is one of the best exercises you can do because it's not only does it work your entire lower body, it's working your core, so muscles of your abs and lower back as well. And you know, it's hard. It's going to build you really big legs. It's an excellent exercise to include, to be honest. So you may want to just start off with bodyweight squats. But what I want to say first actually is about footwear. So a lot of gym trainers are squashy and padded soles. You want something that's got a firm base, that's not going to not like squatting on a mattress basically, which is what some trainers are. It's going to give you like an unstable base, and it could make your knees collapse in, which you really don't want. So you want something with quite a flat base, so Converses are good, or just go barefoot, or if you can get some Olympic lifting shoes. So these actually have a firm base but a slightly elevated heel, which really helps to get a bit extra depth, and I just prefer the way it feels. So to do a bodyweight squat, you're literally just going to, I'll show you side on, take a stance about shoulder width apart, everything straight and looking up. You want to be as upright as you can be when you squat, and then it's breaking at the hips and then the knees, so your hips have got to go back, and then you're just squatting straight down. You may need a bit of arms out for balance, and you should be able to get that kind of depth. If you can't, then work at it. You want to loosen up your hips most likely, and when you're in the bottom of the squat, you don't want to be sagging like that. So it's fine when you've got no weight, but if you do have weight on your back, you could end up with a lower back issue if you letting all your air out and collapsing into the bottom of the squat like this. But this is actually a good way to stretch the lower back, obviously with no weight. But so you want to be keeping that spine neutral, and then keeping that tension at the bottom, not collapsing. And then when you get a bit more advanced, you want to turn it into a goblet squat, so where you add a bit of weight. So I'm going to use a dumbbell, hold it like this, and then just squat down. Exactly the same, keeping nice and upright, keeping the spine neutral, eyes looking straight ahead. Fix a point on the wall and stare at it. And that's how you do a goblet squat.